Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to this chemistry digital class. As you know that in last video, I have told you about the benzene. So in this particular chapter, let's recapitulate. We have done started the hydrocarbon, in which these are the compounds of carbon and hydrogen. In classification, aliphatic and aromatic classification. In aliphatic, saturated, unsaturated, whereas saturated alkane is saturated and alkene and alkyne are unsaturated. Whereas in cyclic, we are studying the benzene as an aromatic ring, and in this particular chapter we are talking about nomenclature, structure of alkane, alkene, alkyne and arene, which was done in the last video in last class. Preparation also we did. Now today I'm going to tell you about the properties of hydrocarbon, which is related to some important reaction, and it is the most important from where the questions can ask. So pay attention. Next 20 minutes you are going to get so many information about the properties of hydrocarbon. So in preparation, when we were doing preparation of hydrocarbon, dear students, this is the table that I have made in the comparison way, where we did so many important reactions, and the important reaction I have made with the pink color also. Hope so you understood. And what is the preparation, in which if we are doing preparation of alkane, the reactants product side we have to prepare that from some new substance. We can prepare this product, alkane, alkene, alkyne. Whereas you know very well, alkane is single bonded carbon, alkene is double bonded carbon, and alkyne are triple bonded carbon. We did. Now today we are going to do the properties. So in different way I'm going to tell you the properties. One by one we'll understand. Generally in this page we are talking about properties of alkane and alkene. Now what is the basic difference between preparation and properties? In preparation also we are doing reaction, properties also we are doing reaction. But in preparation, if we are doing preparation of alkane, the product side you will make alkane, but in properties you will write reactant side alkane. So for example, I'm going to start with the alkane properties. So basically, dear students, we will study the property of alkane, in which we are going to study alkane are the least reactive of all the hydrocarbon because of their relative inertness. So alkane are also called paraffins. These are also called paraffins, P-A-R-A-F-F-I-N-S, paraffins, single bonded. And basically, if we will talk about substitution reaction, mean one hydrogen will substitute from the alkane and it will change into different compound. Okay, so these are the conversion type question. Also convert methane into methanol, ethane into ethanol. It can be this type of questions. So first, substitution. In substitution we have chlorination substitution. Okay, so as I told you, we need to make reactant, one of the reactant as alkane. Methane is alkane because single carbon. And in chlorination, Cl2, if chlorine is there in the presence of Hb, we did so many times this reaction at definite particular temperature, that is 520 to 670 Kelvin, it will release minus HCl. It will give CH3Cl as a chloromethane, and same way when it will keep on repeating, HV minus HCl in the presence of Cl2, it will give CHCl3, then CH2Cl2, then further Hb in the presence of Cl2, it will give CHCl3 chloroform. Okay, then similar carbon tetrachloride. So this reaction is called chlorination. Addition of chlorine. What is chlorination? Addition of chlorine and convert methane into chloromethane, then convert into dichloromethane, then convert into trichloromethane, which is called chloroform, which we are using as anesthesia purpose. Okay. Second is if mechanism, dear student, little mechanism if I will tell you, so I will tell with the help of my book. If we will talk about mechanism, there are three steps: initiation, propagation and termination. Initiation is starting, how to start the reaction. Propagation is running, how to run the reaction. And termination is how to end the reaction. These are the three steps. Initiation, you can see chlorine gas. Chlorine will be break down into chlorine odd free radical in the presence of sunlight. Propagation, chlorine free radical will attack on methane. Now chlorine free radical will attack on methane. In methane, one hydrogen. It is a nucleophilic substitution reaction because it is attacking on nucleophile. CH3 will remain dot, HCl will form, then this CH3 dot will react with further chlorine, that will convert into chlorine free radical. This chlorine will react with this, in this way CH2Cl again. So like this way, when termination is there, last chlorine will left and last hydrogen, then it will terminate. The reaction stop after some time due to consumption of reactant and due to the following. So now you can say, dear students, from the alkane we are making haloalkane. We are making haloalkane. Haloalkane mean halogen plus halogen group, chlorine plus alkane. Okay, so chloromethane, naam dekho na, chloromethane. Similar way we have bromination. In bromination we will add in place of chlorine bromine. Then nitration. In nitration the CH3, this is ethane. When ethane will react with, in nitration, when ethane will react with HNO3, fuming gas, at 673 Kelvin, it will convert into CH3 CH2 NO2 plus CH3NO2. मतलब 80% ये वाला बनेगा इथेन नाइट्रोइथेन, and 20% it will form nitromethane. Nitromethane. Now how many? 1, 2, 3 compound is there in place of NH2. Yes. Okay. Then in sulfonation, the word is nitration में आप HNO3 मिलाएंगे, sulfonation में आप H2SO4 मिलाएंगे, chlorination में you will add chlorine. Sulfonation again CH3 CH2 CH3. Here I am taking example of propane. It is also alkane. When it will react with H2SO4, it will give sulfate at 675 Kelvin, CH3 CH2 CH2 SO3H plus H2O. That will give us propane sulfonic acid. Okay, very simple reaction these are. Oxidation, you know very well, the combination of oxygen in alkane. When any hydrocarbon will be treated with oxygen, it will give us carbon dioxide and 2H2O. You studied it in 10th also. Combustion, which is called combustion, जब भी आप कोई alkane को कार्बन compounds को burn करोगे oxygen के साथ, like wood, paper, anything, it will produce carbon dioxide, smoke and water, clear, and heat. Similarly, isomerism, you studied isomerism. Isomerism is what? Single chain isomerism. Same formula in the presence of AlCl3 HCl at 573 Kelvin. This is very important in reaction. ये जो conditions होती है, these are very important. These you need to keep learn, otherwise the marks can deduct. Will convert into CH3 CH3 2-methyl propane. It means that formula will remain same: 1 2 3 4 carbon, 1 2 3 4 carbon, 3 to 5 to 7 3 10, 3 3 6 4 10 hydrogen. So that is called isomerism. Now very important, aromatization, which I am going to tell you little bit in detail. It is a process which involves cyclization, isomerization, and dehydrogenation is called aromatization. Process to convert simple chain into cycle, that is called cyclization, or you can say isomerization, or you can say aromatization, dehydrogenation mean एक हाइड्रोजन को कम करके बॉन्ड बनाना. ठीक है. This will help only in the presence of catalyst. If I will take example CH3 CH2 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 CH3. This we have done already in previous video also. To convert this CH3 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 CH2 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 into CH3 last. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now 1 number and 6 number will combine. When it will combine, so you will get ring like this way: CH2 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 and CH2. Okay, you will get this kind of ring. Now further we will change this ring into benzene ring, and this will happen only in the presence of Cr2O3 or B2O3, chromium oxide or vanadium trioxide at 773 Kelvin, 10 to 12 atmosphere. And this will minus H2. After releasing, it will convert into benzene ring. And you know very well what happened. These two hydrogen will form double bond. Hydrogen will form double bond. Alternate place, hydrogen will form double bond. It will form in the form of ring. Okay, this is benzene. Benzene means arene. So this conversion is called aromatization, and it is very important. Okay, these are the chemical properties of alkane. Now if I'll tell about the chemical properties of alkene. In alkene, basically the chemical properties of alkene, basically the first addition. In addition of d hydrogen, you know very well, in addition or hydrogenation, this is called hydrogenation, add of hydrogen. When hydrogen will add in any double bonded compound, like in ethene we are adding hydrogen, in the presence of you can take lead, you can take platinum, you can take nickel, you can at degree 300 Celsius, the conversion of CH2 double bond CH2 into CH3 CH3, it means that it will convert ethene into ethane, double bonded carbon into single bonded carbon. Sometime question is coming, convert ethene into ethane. Then you have to simply do addition of dihydrogen. It will convert because two hydrogen will attach to CH2 and it will convert to CH3 CH3. Second is the addition of halogen. Okay, addition of halogen is also one of the very important conversion, in which CH2 double bond CH2, again ethene, when react with bromine in the presence of carbon tetrachloride on heating, it will change CH2 into bromine, CH2 into bromine. It is nucleophilic addition reaction. At carbon it will add, so it will called nucleophilic addition reaction. So this will convert 1,2-dibromoethane. It will convert one ethene into dibromoethane. Third is addition of hydrogen halide. Hydrogen halide is giving us one of the very important reaction, that is Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov rules and anti-Markovnikov rules. So if I will take it in this way: addition or reaction of HBr to symmetrical alkene and unsymmetrical alkene. In symmetrical alkene, it is symmetrical and unsymmetrical, whereas unsymmetrical, जब unsymmetrical alkene बनेगा तो it is somewhere Markovnikov rule. It is given by Markovnikov. That's why Markovnikov rule, and it is also one of the very important reaction. Okay, so what is there? CH3 CH double bond CH2. When react with HBr, it will give two option. This Br can attach on this. If it will attach on this, that is number one, CH3 CH2 CH2Br, and when it will react on central carbon, then it is number two reaction, CH3CBr, then it will form like this way. So here it is at alpha position, this is at this is at one position, one number of carbon. Here it is at number 2 carbon. Okay, but this case is less stable and this case is more stable. And secondary carbon, because it is forming secondary, you can see here this side also CH3, this is also CH3, where this side there is all CH3. Okay, so this is Markovnikov rule. The secondary carbocation is more stable than primary carbocation, therefore the former predominates because it is formed a faster rate. Okay, the carbocation is attacked bromine on this. This is called Markovnikov rule. Similar way, anti-Markovnikov rule is also there, in which, if I will say, in anti-Markovnikov rule, this happen only because of in the presence of, let me take this with the help of this book. In anti-Markovnikov rule, dear student, what is happening? It is also called peroxide effect. ये याद रखना आपने. It is called peroxide effect. It is called Kharash effect also. Why it is called peroxide effect? Because we are adding peroxide in this reaction, okay? Whereas in Markovnikov we are not adding any peroxide. So in the presence of peroxide, the HBr is additing to unsymmetrical alkene like propene, which takes place contrary to the Markovnikov rule. This happen only with HBr but not with HCl and HI. It happen only with HBr. एक thing, first condition. This reaction is called peroxide or Kharash effect because or addition reaction or anti-Markovnikov rule. There are four names: peroxide, Kharash, addition reaction, anti-Markovnikov rule, in which propene, same propene which we have reacted in Markovnikov, same propene we are taking with HBr. Here also we will take HBr in the presence of C6H5CO2 O2 in the presence of peroxide. It will give 1 bromopropane. So 1 bromopropane, this compound, number 1 compound, okay? Mechanism is what? Peroxide effect proceed by free radical. This peroxide will add free radical on homolizing. You just think here, third point, CH3CH double bond CH2 bromine have free radical. That free radical have option now. When this bond will break, it can have free radical here also. It can have free radical on this carbon also. When this free radical is on this carbon, then obviously bromine will attach here, and in that case bromine will attach there, okay? So but this is less stable, whereas this is more stable free radical. So in anti-Markovnikov, one difference is peroxide, second difference is it will give us more unsymmetrical alkene. It is reacting with the unsymmetrical alkene. So this was the most important reaction in this alkene, addition of hydrogen halide. Now in oxidation, basically you know very well, in oxidation CH2 double bond CH2 when react with water in the presence of oxygen, it change ethane into, in the presence of dilute KMNO4. जब भी oxidation होगा, dilute KMNO4 we will add at optimum temperature. So it will change CH2 into alcohol. It will give us ethane 1,2-diol, dear student. It means that it will change the simple alkene into alcohol. Now similar way, like aromaticity, the ozone lysis is very important, which I am going to tell you in little bit in detail. Ozone lysis of an alkene. Okay, again, ozone lysis of an alkene involves the addition of ozone molecule to alkane to form ozonide, and then cleavage of the ozonide by zinc H2O to smaller molecule. This reaction is highly useful in detecting the position of double bond in alkene or other unsaturated hydrocarbon. I mean to say that in process of ozone lysis, we are adding ozone O3 with any alkene double bonded carbon will change into propane ozonide. So you can see 3 oxygen that meet here, and in the presence of zinc and water or reduce hydrogen peroxide, it will convert into ethanol and methanol, okay, acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. Or in simple way, when 2-methyl propane will ozonized, it will change into ozonide and convert into propane 2-one and formaldehyde. It means that, very simple, ozone lysis convert alkene into aldehyde, okay? So we studied that CH3CH double bond CH2, when ozonized, it will change into CH3, then CHO, CH2, O, and O. That is called ozonide. So here it is 3 carbon, so propane ozonide it will convert, okay? Then in the presence of zinc and H2O, and it will release hydrogen peroxide, convert CH3CHO aldehyde and HCHO formaldehyde. It means that it will change it into acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde को आपने confuse नहीं होना बेटा, it is ethanol. Acetaldehyde is ethanol, 1,2 alcohol aldehyde group ethanol, okay? So similar way, formaldehyde is single bonded aldehyde. One more example I am taking, that is CH3 C double bond CH2 CH3. This is you can say 2-methyl propene plus O3. It will convert into CH3 ozonide, CH3 O, CH2 double bond O and O. This is ozonide, which is also very important compound. Then again zinc plus H2O. In the presence of that, it will release H2O2 and it will form H3C, that is propane 2-one ketone plus HCHO, formaldehyde. So this is the reaction. Ozonolysis is the reaction which convert alkene into propene into formaldehyde acetaldehyde. Break down propene into 2 and 1 carbon, formaldehyde and acetaldehyde. So that process is called ozonolysis. It is also very important. So many times it is it can ask in question. It has been asked in exam. So prepare. Now tomorrow the second part of this preparation I'm going to tell you, that is preparation of alkyne and arene. Okay, so till then watch this video 2 times 3 times, try to understand and prepare the notes from this notes also, and add some reaction also. So practice is must, practice you must do. Okay, so thank you, thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day, take care yourself.